The world of Valheim is a primordial landscape filled with great beasts and petrifying titans. Even the gods of Valhalla have turned their back on this grand terrain. In order to make it a place of habitat, extraordinary Viking warriors slain in battle were sent here to purge the land of evil and bring order to the grand landscape. These Vikings were great, powerful, and noble soldiers who helped shape Valheim into a place of peace. However, not all Vikings were created equally, and some are more stupider than others. This is the tale of the two possible worst Vikings in recorded history. Henry Cavill, the self-claimed new god of Valheim, and Ragnar, an equally dim-witted and slow pillager. Alone, they are unfit for survival, but together, well, it might as well be Ragnarok.
You made it. Oh my god. Quick. Get up. Die! Oh! Give me the power of the deer. Get out. Get out. Oh!
I'm not in there.
I'm not talking to you. Get the fuck out of these creatures.
Run, Henry!
The smell is gone. Oh, you took a shower, James.
Go.
As brilliant and powerful as the mighty Cavill thinks he is, there is something lacking. Ah, of course, it was his weapons. He needed more. He needed a material to match his might in order for him to ascend further into godhood. Or at least, that's what he thinks will happen.
I think we need to get better gear.
Where do you think we should go for that?
The swamp.
And do you know where one is?
No. Do you?
No. Let's go find one.
Alright.
You mind blowing on the sail there? We might go a bit faster.
And so the two warriors set out for adventure.
Sit down.
With the high winds in their favor and a drive to become as powerful as Odin himself.
What the hell?
There was nothing that could stop the daring duo. On their travels, Henry would like to spark bright discussions with his associate and ponder over life's most persistent questions.
Yeah.
Is lava wet?
Of course it is. Not. It's hot. Why would it be wet?
But it is wet.
Hot.
It's wet.
Hot.
Wet.
Hot.
Wet!
Hot.
Think about it. It's liquid. It's wet.
It's hot.
Yeah, I know it's fucking hot, but it's still wet. Wet doesn't mean cold. Now, Ragnar, I should warn you that these swamps are dangerous, and only a top god Vikings like myself can really handle these, so stick with me and you'll be okay.
So, a mighty Henry Cavill, which way are we going?
Keep going. I can almost smell the swamp from here.
That's just me.
There. A swamp.
How do you know it's a swamp?
I mean, look at it. I claim this territory in the name of Henry Cavill. All those who oppose me shall bow before my might. What the
You ran away.
No. I tactically diverted.
You ran away.
I didn't run away.
Perhaps Henry was not as prepared for the swamp as he may have thought he once was. However, the two pushed through the unsettling lands in hopes of discovering some precious metals to further Henry's goal of becoming more and more powerful. They came across an ancient dungeon called a crypt. What treasures lie inside? It seems that the pair of geniuses are confident that pillaging the dungeon will be a walk in the park.
Absolutely destroy them, okay? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
we're
go.
fucking new gods. Go
Let's
in!
go.
Run!
Get out.
Let's plan this carefully this time.
Yes.
Go in slowly. I'll shield. You swing, okay?
Okay. Get him. There's more. Run.
You left me. I can single-handedly take these beasts on.
Alright, I'm coming back.
that was all me.
No, that was all me.
Yeah, but it wasn't. Now that's mine, the good. Mine, slave. Mine. I'm helping too. I think.
You're doing no damage to that.
Well, mine faster.
Going as fast as I can. It'd be going faster if you remember to bring a pickaxe.
Yeah, well, I had to prioritise the food and my knowledge and other
What
stuff.
knowledge?
But, Cyber, who was it that brought us here?
Me, because I sailed the boat.
And did you know where you were going?
Yes.
No.
Alas, our mighty Vikings have defied the odds and conquered the crypt. While the dungeons seem to be no trouble for them, a greater threat lies ahead for our heroes. Not an external one, but from within Henry and Ragnar themselves. A trait so terrible, so dreadful, and so idiotic. Yes, ultimately their own stupidity will be their Achilles heel, their consequent downfall.
Another successful adventure with Henry Cavill the Great and Ragnar the Sidekick.
Sidekick, I did most of the work.
That's what a sidekick does. Can't wait to get home now. Make a beautiful new iron sword for myself.
Iron sword, are you serious?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not using this bronze. You know what? I don't even need this bronze sword anymore. Bye bye.
Yeah, well, that's not what we were doing with our iron. My iron.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, it's our iron. Who do you
No,
think
it's...
found the fucking crypt?
Who do you think mined it?
I may mind it, but it wouldn't have been mining anything. I got us there. My idea, my iron.
Who
Not a
else
problem.
killed all the fucking enemies in the crypt?
Only Henry
Me.
the Great.
Me.
Yeah.
No,
you,
I'm
hope.
using it. I'm using my iron.
Can my iron you? You want to fight about it?
What are you doing? Stop!
My iron. Say it's my iron.
Drown.
Say it's
It's not
my
your
iron.
iron. That's my iron. Ever. Don't break the boat, you fucking idiot! Did you please tell me you picked up some of those materials? You moron. You're
As swiftly as our heroes obtained what they desired, it was just so taken away from them in the same manner. And so, the mighty Henry Cavill and Ragnar the Great are no doubt back to where they have began. As they fail to recognize the futility of their efforts for change, they are ultimately doomed to repeat their perpetual, never-ending cycle of idiocracy, over and over again.